It's 2:17 a.m. You're scrolling. Again. Same routine, same apps, same content. And then suddenly you see it. A random video. No face, no personality, no creator. Just stock clips, a robotic voice, captions moving across the screen. You almost skip it, but something feels different. So you keep watching. 10 seconds turn into 30. 30 turns into the full video. And before you even realize it, you're checking their channel. Hundreds of videos, millions of views, no face, no identity, no effort. At least that's what it looks like. And then it hits you. How is this making money? Now here's the part nobody tells you. That simple channel you just watched could be making anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 per month. Sometimes more. And the craziest part? Most of these channels are being run by one person, or worse, fully automated. But before you think this is just another get-rich-quick fantasy, let me show you what's actually happening behind the scenes in 2026. Because this isn't luck. It's a system. Let's rewind for a second. A few years ago, YouTube was dominated by personalities. You had to show your face, build a brand, be camera confident. Basically, you had to become a creator. But then something shifted. People stopped caring about who was talking and started caring about what they were getting. Information, entertainment, value, fast, clean, straight to the point. And that's exactly where faceless AI channels took over. Now imagine this. Instead of spending hours filming, setting up lights, recording takes, editing your face, you're doing this instead. You type a script, you generate a voice, you add visuals, you upload, done. No camera, no pressure, no awkward takes. And that alone is powerful. But here's where it gets dangerous in a good way. Because once AI entered the game, everything sped up. Script writing, automated. Voiceovers, instant. Editing, faster than ever. Even thumbnails, AI-assisted. So what used to take creators 8 to 10 hours per video, now takes less than 1 hour. And when you remove friction, you increase volume. And on YouTube, volume equals opportunity. But here's the truth most people miss. It's not about making one viral video. It's about building a machine. A system that produces content consistently without burning you out. Let me break it down in the simplest way possible. These 10K/month faceless channels follow a 4-step formula. That's it. No magic. No secret hacks. Just execution. Step 1. They pick smart niches, not saturated ones. This is where most beginners fail. They jump into the obvious stuff, motivation, quotes, generic facts, and then they wonder why they get 20 views. But successful faceless channels? They go where attention is growing, not crowded. Things like dark psychology, AI tools, untold history, finance secrets. What they don't tell you, type content. Content that triggers curiosity. Content that makes people think, wait, I didn't know that. Because curiosity is what stops the scroll. And once you understand that, everything changes. Step 2. They write scripts that feel like stories. Here's something you need to understand. People don't watch videos. They follow emotions. If your script feels robotic, you're dead. If it feels like a lecture, you're ignored. But if it feels like a story, now you've got attention. Look at what's happening right now. You're still reading. Not because this is informational, but because it feels like something is unfolding. That's exactly how these channels operate. They don't just give information. They build tension. They create curiosity gaps. They delay the answer. They make the viewer stay. And this is where most AI users fail badly. They generate boring scripts, copy-paste, upload, and wonder why nothing works. But the ones making real money, they edit the AI. They shape it. They make it feel human, like a conversation, like someone is telling you something you're not supposed to know. That's the difference between a video that gets 200 views and one that gets 2 million. Step 3. They use AI voices, but smartly. Now let's talk about the voice. Because yes, people can tell when it's AI. But here's the twist. They don't care anymore, as long as it sounds good. In 2026, AI voices are scary realistic. But the trick isn't just picking a voice. It's choosing the right tone. Calm, intense, storytelling, documentary. The voice has to match the content. Think about it like this. If you're talking about dark truths, you don't want an excited, energetic voice. You want something slower, heavier, almost mysterious. And when you combine that with good pacing, pauses, emphasis, now it doesn't feel like AI anymore. It feels like a narrator. And once you reach that level, you unlock something powerful: scalability. Because now you don't need your voice or anyone else's. You can create content endlessly. Step 4. They keep it visually addictive. This is the part most people underestimate. Visuals. Because here's the truth. Even the best script will fail if the visuals are boring. These channels don't just throw random clips. They match visuals with emotion, fast cuts, zooms, text on screen, movement every few seconds. Because attention is fragile. If nothing changes on screen for 5 seconds, you lose the viewer. So they design videos in a way where something is always happening, even if it's subtle. And that keeps people watching longer, and longer watch time. That's what feeds the algorithm. Now when you combine all 4 steps, smart niche, story-driven script, engaging voice, addictive visuals, you don't just get views, you build momentum. And momentum on YouTube is everything, because once one video performs well, the next one gets pushed faster, then the next, and suddenly, your small channel isn't small anymore. But here's where it gets really interesting, because making money from these channels isn't just about ads. Not even close. Because here's the part most people completely misunderstand. They think YouTube AdSense is the main income. It's not. For most faceless AI channels making serious money, ad revenue is just the baseline. The real money comes from stacking income streams on top of attention. Let me show you how this actually plays out. Imagine your channel starts getting consistent views, 50K, 100K, maybe even 500K per video. Now, instead of just earning from ads, you plug in other systems, affiliate links, digital products, AI tools, courses, even simple things like newsletter funnels. For example, let's say your channel is about AI tools. Every video you make, you recommend tools in the description. People click, people buy, you earn a commission. Now multiply that by thousands of viewers every single day. Or maybe your content is around psychology or self-improvement. You create a simple ebook or a short guide, nothing crazy, and suddenly, you're not just getting views, you're building an income stream that you control. That's the real game. Attention, trust, monetization. And faceless channels do this insanely well because they focus on value, not personality. But let's be real for a second. This isn't easy money. It's simple, but not easy, because consistency, that's where most people fail. They upload 3 videos, don't see results, and quit. Meanwhile, the people making 10K/month, they treated it like a system, not a gamble. They showed up even when nothing was working, and then one video hits, then another, then everything compounds. So if you're sitting there thinking, is this too late? Is the market saturated? Did I miss my chance? The answer is simple. No, because most people are still doing it wrong. They're lazy with scripts. They rush content. They don't understand attention. Which means, if you do this properly, you're already ahead. No face, no followers, no experience. Just a system, a bit of patience, and execution. And the next time you're scrolling at 2 a.m. and you see one of those random faceless videos again, just remember, it's not random. It's a machine. The only question is, are you going to keep watching it or finally build one yourself?